No, in the first game, Shan, you only fight Culex once. There's only one time. The new 3D one is brand new to this game. There's a bunch of new stuff in this version.
So when are we playing Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
You mean the Mario vs. Donkey Kong that comes out soon?
No, I mean Donkey Kong 94, when are we playing that?
Well, I don't really feel like playing that.
Oh, okay.
I 100% completed that game years ago.
That's pretty sad.
So see how we're on chapter 8? By the way, chat, I found out last time I streamed this, there are 20 chapters in this game. We're not even halfway through this game. And this is part 13. This might be one of the longest stream series we've ever done by the time we're done, Bess. Like, it might even be longer than Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Yeah, I didn't know the next game you were gonna make me stream was gonna be longer than Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That game was that was our longest stream series. Oh, this guy again. I forgot about him because it's been so fucking long since I last saw him. Biz said that, like, once we hit, like, the halfway mark, maybe we can take a break from this game for a while.
Yeah, like maybe. Probably a good idea.
Biz, you're so quiet today. Why are you so quiet?
I don't.
Okay, you're louder now. You're funny.
No, I'm not. You're funny.
People do seem to. They do often call me funny.
Oh my god.
This is true. What are you laughing about? What's got you laughing, hun?
I was reading a post that was talking about how the idea that art has to be at a certain level of complexity to matter is silly, right? And then, like, somebody replies with, like, a picture of, like, a cave painting, you know, a cave painting of, like, these bison and horses and stuff, right? Yeah, it's the ones where you got, like, the black outlines and you got sort of the reddish, it might be blood-based or whatever, you know, sort of, like, red pigment that they've used to shade the horses in, right?
I thought it was, like, clay.
Well, that makes sense. And they
There's a lot of things you can make pigments out of, so. It's hard to say what it was.
Yeah, but like, because it was a thread about the idea that art doesn't have a certain skill level or like level of proficiency you need in order to like have it count. Somebody just posted that and then said, "Sure, who gives a shit about these weird fat horses? These fucking dumbass idiot shitheads didn't even use perspective. Who cares? Fuck them."
And then also, of course, they did the thing where they just make handprints or just outline their hands on the wall. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Am I audible now? Am I
audible?
Yeah,
you were audible the whole time, you were just weirdly quiet.
Am I quiet now?
No, you're not quiet now, I just turned you up.
Am I like Venom Snake now?
No. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I remember learning that, Related that apparently a lot of like the more abstract things that they found in like cave paintings seem to be depictions of, or because they'd find the more abstract stuff would be found like really deep in the caves.
Yeah.
And they're pretty sure that like they would take like a torch with them or something like that and go really deep into the cave and then put it out, and it would basically be like a sensory deprivation chamber.
Oh.
And then they would light the torch again and like draw what they had seen while they had been like, well, their senses had been deprived.
Oh, cool.
Uh-huh.
But that's bad practice, though. You should draw from life, not from your imagination.
But isn't it such an interesting thing?
Yeah. It's interesting how they were being lazy that far back.
No, I was trying to move the conversation into like actually talking about it as opposed to the bit.
Imagine going to cavemen in like an art class, and then one's like, one comes up and says, "Why you're drawing big eye?" And they're like, "That's my style." And they're like, "Draw from life, not from demon behind eyelid."
Also in cave paintings, you already see furry art as well. They drew human beings with like animal features and animal heads and stuff like that.
So of course it is. Horniness had been invented back then, right?
My personal favorite thing with cave paintings, though, is that's how we know about some of the features of like prehistoric animals that went extinct back then. Because they drew them.
That's cool.
Like saber-toothed tigers, we know, had like big jowls, right? Like the fangs weren't just like out; they were covered up by like big fleshy lips. And we know that because humans at the time drew them.
Speaking of flesh, can I BRB for a second?
Why?
I think my flesh has merged with some fabric. It's not good.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's dealing with that. BRB.
Okay. And then the other thing was, you know, Megatherium, the giant deer with like just the absolute, like the biggest antlers of all time. Just massive antlers. We discovered based on cave paintings of them that they had a huge hump on their shoulders. And it wasn't like a camel, like it wasn't fat, it was like just pure muscle on their shoulders that was to hold up their extremely heavy head because of the massive antlers. Which makes sense now that we've seen the drawings of them, the contemporary drawings of them with the hump. But we may never have ever thought of that ourselves had it not been for ancient humans recording it, which I think that's so cool. That is the coolest thing. Also, we think a lot of those ancient cave paintings were like instructional. Because like there's often like paintings of like woolly mammoths with like their weak spots like pointed out. And like depicting like people like attacking like the weak spots on them. So they think that they drew those and then used them as like a teaching aid to teach other people how to hunt. So that's really cool too. Eat a few pieces of chocolate now you're mildly nauseous? Oh no. How big was the chocolate? Dark chocolate? I see. I don't like dark chocolate. It like causes me physical pain for some reason. Like it always makes my throat hurt and like my mouth hurt. Like physically painful to me. Same thing with licorice. Licorice hurts. Like black licorice. Which is like actual licorice. So he wants me to look around for clues. And I don't know if he means like in this area. Presumably he means in this area. I don't know where else he would mean. Can't talk to him. Infamous, Oh. Okay. I just stumbled into that, I guess. This reminds me, I was reading a post the other day about how payphones are gone. And how that's an issue. Like, because they still serve like a purpose. Like, and then it kind of went into a discussion of how like people shouldn't have to rely on smartphones for everything, on like this fragile device that can easily no longer work, and then you're just blocked out of doing a bunch of things in society.
Yeah.
They said we should only replace technologies with things that are better than them, not just because we can, you know? Like, if there's still a utility to something, it shouldn't get replaced, you know? Like, there's still a utility to things like physical menus and payphones and etc, etc. Like, if for nothing else, as like a backup, you know?
Yeah.
It was basically a conversation of why do we not have backups anymore for anything? Why do we have no fallback technology? We rely a little bit too hard on digital stuff. And then also kind of relatedly, I've been seeing people talk about how kids now kids now are less tech literate than older people now. Like it's like switched. Because it used to be that younger people were the more tech literate ones. Now it's the opposite. Younger people don't know how to use, like, computers. Like, they were saying, like, they don't even know what folders are a lot of the time. Like, if you know how to, like, organize a desktop and use folders, you are now, like, you're like an advanced power user now. If you know what the BIOS is and what, like, a command prompt is, you're like hacker level.
Can we just go to bed? I don't want to think about this.
Oh no. It was like a reply from an actual teenager who was like, yeah, I hate using computers. It's so much easier just to use a smartphone. Computers are too complicated and difficult. I just do everything on a smartphone if I can get away with it. It's like, oh. Okay.
I want to hear something positive, Shan. Please. Please raise me up. So I can climb. I can't sing like this, my throat's bungled. Oh, that's good! Congratulations, Solvig.
Yay.
I like happy, healthy kids.
I love seeing Wargrelmon and then just hearing this like teeny tiny anime girl voice. Is the smallest little anime girl voice that you've ever heard of in your life? Oh god, not that fucker, I forgot about it. Oh god.
Is it Nanimon? Nanimon, I think.
Oh. It's like Pac-Man if he was real.
I think Nanimon's...
Hey Sasha. Look at that creature. It's like Danny DeVito's head grew arms and legs.
I think Nanimon's another Digimon that's like part of a crossover or something.
It had a titty beam.
Oh yeah, Growl. We have War Growlmon has Titty Beam.
Incredible. Alright, I'm killing this thing. You know that Germa Clipper is like, that's it, I'm killing you. It's me right now to Nannymon. Why is he called that?
Ooh, a Stomp Arm. Is that like a
Nannymon?
partial arm? Is it got like the first segment or something? Looks like a giraffe. It's kind of cool how they can keep going even with missing limbs that easily.
Oh yeah, insects
Like,
are very used to losing limbs because they're so small and their limbs are so tiny and fragile. They're well equipped to continue going on with limbs just completely missing.
Will become a new arm next molt? Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that's the other thing, of course, is they can grow them back eventually. This is just like Agumon, but scaled up.
This is one of Agumon's possible evolutions, I think.
Hey, Ranamon. Hey, Sasha. Check out this Digimon. Or these ones, look. They're like fat, chubby little dinosaurs.
I love how like in Gen 1 Pokemon, everything trended towards being like a Godzilla, basically. And then in early Digimon, everything trended towards being a T-Rex with tits.
Wow.
Just huge pectorals on those T-Rexes.
We have Booyah and we have Booyah, like as in the Boo from Mario. The T and T-Rex is for tits, like a tit-rex? Wow.
The tiny... We thought the atrophied arms of the T-Rex were useless, but it turns out they're just there to hold up the tits.
You know what I think the interesting... You know, oh, you like how I'm flying here, but my Digimon are still walking?
That's because... Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Nannymon down in one hit. Thank goodness.
Big Naturals T-Rex arms uses bra. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Big Naturals T-Rex.
I would draw it, but I think honestly...
Biz.
I would... Go on.
He's a sprite now.
I would draw it, but I feel like it needs to be done by a real paleo artist.
I was gonna say my favorite thing about insects is that it's just like a complete mystery where their wings came from.
Hmm.
Because like when it comes to
for their back, right?
Yeah. What? Hey, I was gonna say with the other animals that have wings, it's like clear, like the evolutionary path that led them to wings, because it's part of an existing structure, right? Like generally it's their arms end up becoming wings, or there'll be like skin between the limbs that allows them to glide, that kind of thing. And like you can see where the utility of those things comes from in the interim, right?
Yeah.
But with bug wings, like we don't know what they were before they were wings. We don't know what the intermediary steps were, because that's just completely missing from our understanding. So it's a complete mystery how they got those, and also why they have two sets of them. That's probably just completely arbitrary, you know?
I'm gonna devise a theory on the spot.
Because like a lot of because there's a lot of insects that only fly with one set of wings, right? And their other set of wings has evolved into something else. Like in beetles, it's a covering. In flies, it's like little gyroscopes that help them balance, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's your theory, Beth?
I think originally they were fans to keep themselves cool. Because of all the volcanoes.
Shut up. No antediluvian world on my stream.
No, they lived in the antediluvian world!
No.
And there was all the hot T-Rex breath and all the hot T-Rex tits that they had to
It was
cool
kind of funny
themselves
thinking
down
about
from.
that though, because the Earth did originally go through a phase where it was all just volcanoes and shit. But that was way before life even existed. By the time life came into existence, all that shit was over.
Ken says that makes sense, Biss. If I had tiny wings, that's what I'd use them for. See? Shan gets it. I do that with mine. And then other times I use my wings to bap Elena in the face.
I'm gonna cry and be sad.
Like a rapid fire.
Where?
What are you wearing?
I don't want to get bapped so much.
It's all love tabs. Come on.
I'll love tab your butt.
Okay.
What do you mean, miss?
That's what happens when the attack doesn't hit.
I know, but shut up.
You shut up.
I will never shut up.
I think my one issue with okay, so in Pokemon when an attack misses, it just doesn't show you the animation, right?
Uh-huh.
In other JRPGs like this one, when an attack misses, it shows the animation, but like the enemy doesn't react to it, it just says miss, right?
Uh-huh.
I feel like the attack should just be offset a bit.
Like when my Omnimon NX got attacked and it missed and he just sat there and took it and didn't react whatsoever.
Yeah.
It was just like miss. Also that happens in Mario RPG. If that miss happens, the whole attack animation still played, it just didn't do any damage for whatever reason.
I feel like they should show the attack animation be off-center somehow.
Oh yeah, Biss, what do you think of my victory against Johnny in Mario RPG earlier?
I think you beat the shit out of that shark.
Wasn't it exciting? Wait, I went in this whole circle and there was... Where am I supposed to go?
Oh yeah, Shan, have you not seen Mega Seedramon?
What's this little fucker? Elecmon? It's got the same eyes as Gatomon.
That's just a very common digital eye. I think it's really funny because like early Pokemon had like either dot eyes or it was like the big triangle eyes with very simple pupils.
Had a few different eye designs that they stuck to.
And early Digimon, the eyes are like so fucking detailed. The eyes are like eerily, they're like sopping. The eyes are the moist window to the soul.
Let's play with Pumpkinmon. It's Pumpkinmon. I like Pumpkinmon.
Would you like Pumpkinmon as much as I do?
Maybe. How much you like Pumpkinmon?
All early Digimon ready to cry at the drop of a hat. That's how you know it's a more emotionally mature franchise.
Getting a good view right up my character's skirt there. For all y'all out there who are into that, here you go.
Wow. Wow, thanks.
Here's a nice look for you. You like that?
I'm sure people are elated, Elena. I'm sure they're elated, Elena.
You called me Elena. Trick or treat.
Yeah.
That's also a Pokemon move. It reduces their intelligence by 10%. If you go trick-or-treating, you're dumb as fuck. What a dumbass for going trick-or-treating. Awesome Quake. Well, let's send him trick-or-treating. He's dead. The axe fell out of his head. To be upset when you couldn't see the panties of characters with scars. You can see that in Nier Automata. You can see 2B's underwear as much as you want. I guess I was supposed to go this way. Because it said, do you want to log out? And I was like, no. I guess that's what I was supposed to do.
I feel like the internet should have adopted Mega Man Battle Network
Jack
language. You jack in and then when you leave you jack off.
Or you jack on and jack off, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
Instead of log on and log out. Let's look at the little sprite ghost, Biz.
Look at this movie. Look at this movie.
Like I got obliterated. I'm just relishing how many Digimon battles we get to do right now, basically. Because that's when the game is actually fun. The battle system is not bad. People modded 2B skirt away. Well, you know what I gotta bring up.
What do you no. No! No! Bad Elena. No. No, you don't. You don't have to do this. No. Do not. Bad Elena. No. Stop. Stop looking mischievous. And stop. Elena, please. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I know exactly what's coming. It's not a surprise, it's not clever. And this point's not even worth the wait, you've spent so much time finding it. It gets bigger in every game, Shan. That's like a thing people notice is that 2B's ass is constantly on the rise.
Oh yeah, remember how 2B's skirt is supposedly part of her heat dissipation system?
Oh, fuck off.
And that's part of the... It's part of the, like, lore in-game, too. Yeah, but it's, like, gone.
Ah! Get fucked! Oh, damn!
No. No.
Oh, later it's gone.
No, I can't find it. No, the greatest image of all time. No.
Erected.
I was trying to find 2B poop ass.
Wrecked and
I couldn't
owned.
find 2B poop ass.
Wrecked and owned. Wrecked, owned.
I wanted 2B poop ass.
Owned show.
I need 2B poop ass.
I'm sorry, Elena. 2B poop ass has been wiped from the internet.
It was the greatest image of all time.
Get flushed.
I know I showed it on my stream at some point in the past, but I have so many streams I could like never find it.
You're never gonna see to be poop ass again.
No, my life is ruined. I'll never see 2B poop ass ever again. That was a hell of a noise just then.
Where from?
In the game.
Oh.
We're going into one of these again. The real and the electronic intersect. Take out the bake mine. I got a farm expansion plugin, Bis.
Woo!
We can expand the farm again.
Woo! Oh, it looks like the tweet that had 2B poop ass on it got deleted or something.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of stuff gone from Twitter now because of people deleting their accounts and shit. Because of Mr. Musk. Pokemon? Looks like that thing from... It looks like Cactar. Cactar.
It really does.
From Final Fantasy. I like that Final Fantasy just has some funny guys.
Somebody's got to repost 2B poop ass eventually. It has to have been stored somewhere for posterity.
For posterior.
Yeah, I need. I can't believe you put it on the nose.
Hold on. I might have it, actually. Come to think of it. I think I know where I might have it saved on my computer. Let's see here.
Yeah, it looks like the account was suspended, I think.
Suspended for 2B poop ass. So it could be in this folder. I have this stupid deer urine product saved in here. It doesn't seem to be saved in this folder. But, oh, this is saved in this folder. You remember this image, Bis?
Let me have a look. Wait, hold on, I'm lost, hold on.
You're lost.
I remember this!
Full frontal knuckles ass.
Shadow would rather see Mega Seedramon, apparently.
Okay, so it's not in this folder, so that means the last place that it might be... is this folder.
Do you think you could show off Mega Seedramon when you get a chance, just to make sure?
Nope.
No, please! Please!
No.
Please!
Shut up.
Please!
Shut up, Bissy.
Please!
This is mostly just new stuff, then. This isn't old stuff. Okay, so there's one other place it could be. But I don't think it's there. Yeah, nope. If it's on my computer, it's buried somewhere deep. It's not in any of the obvious places I would have kept it. Fortunately. So I don't seem to have it archived. I know I quote tweeted the To Be Poop Ass tweet one time. And so if we could find my quote tweet, we could find the URL of To Be Poop Ass. And then we could check the Wayback Machine. See if it was archived. Why does this thing have human hands as well as tree hands?
Shan, if you get back to drawing, I will be so fucking happy.
It's a little— look at the little sprite! The little sprites are like the best part of this game. Titty blast. It's dead. Oh,
Shan, I am shoving antidepressants into your mouth as we speak.
I'm shoving them up your— also
Elena! Elena?
Yeah?
First of all, you're practicing medicine without a license! Secondly, you have too many maidens! And finally, you haven't even thought about watching Has-Been Hotel!
I have thought about watching it, it's just we have to finish Lane first. Because you have to show it to us because you're the one that has Amazon.
Did you remember to show the Lane edit I made on stream?
I don't think I did yet.
Do you want to show it now?
Let's see what's going on in the game first, and then...
Okay, I'm just gonna send it to you just in case you want to show it.
Just thank you. Well, Frigimon. Ocean Wave. Look at those little scrunklies, Bis.
Oh, that's funny.
Uh-huh.
Pumpkin Mom and that weird rock person Gatsumon or whatever.
Uh-huh.
They're like buddies in 01.
I see.
They're like a set.
Titty blast. Didn't even kill, damn. Let's do an awesome quake.
I'm imagining Groundmon's dub actor saying, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's weird because Groundmon's voice is like high pitched and sort of like baby, but also very gruff at the same time.
First of all, your Jordans are completely fake. Second, you have absolutely no maidens. And finally, you, my friend, haven't even thought about buying Spotify Premium. Want a break from
It's so good. We basically watched that scene in the anime and then immediately came up with the edit.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoulder blades are not back tits, they're just muscle attachment points. You wanna know something interesting I found out about Bis? I don't know if you were there when I was talking about— I think I talked about it on stream. I don't know if you were there. It was basically just that, like, scurvy is an ailment unique to humans. Because, like, all other related species, like, they produce their own vitamin C, kind of like how we produce vitamin D, just like through sunlight. There's just they just are able to produce vitamin C, so scurvy doesn't exist, right? They like self-regulate it. But at some point in our evolutionary history, the gene that facilitates that got corrupted, or like just like straight up deleted.
Oh.
So normally something like that happens. The individuals who inherited the broken gene just die off and do not like they don't carry on the deleted gene, right? But in our case, when that gene got deleted, we lived at a time and place where food that contained vitamin C was extremely plentiful and easy to come by all the time. And so we just powered through it, basically.
Oh yeah, it's a bit like that one fish in the Arctic that has the clear blood, which is way worse. It's like worse blood, but they survive anyway. They're fine.
And then,
it didn't fuck them up enough.
Once the living situation of humans started changing and humans started moving up north, where citrus is only available part of the year, like things with vitamin C are only available part of the year, suddenly scurvy is a thing.
Wow.
So we just survived the gene deletion that we shouldn't have survived, and now we have this specific problem unique to us. How do you feel about that?
I think it's incredible. Oh, I missed the cool tail Digimon. Fuck. Also, by the way, I've been doing a Homestuck reread club recently. Well, reread/read for the first time. Anybody's welcome to join if they want to. I have a server for it. I've been reading through Act 1 again, right? And you know what's amazed me, Elena? Act 1 of Homestuck's writing, now that I'm a bit older, it feels like something I would write, you know, in a sense.
I see.
Not so much in the direct content, but you know how I fill my writing full of like little things that I'm vaguely obsessed with, right? Like I have like things that rattle around in my head. Like, do you remember like they say Twinkle Gift, right? There's like references to like lad culture in there because I've been thinking about that recently, right? There's like there's obviously train content in there a bit. There's like attempts to sort of kind of improve and redeem.
I'm very pleased by the amount of Digimon battles this stream, by the way.
Oh, nice. Well, I probably shouldn't get too much into the content, but like, I don't know.
The gameplay to story ratio is very good today. Who's this guy? It's just a buff lion man.
I think everyone just ate cabbage
he's a little
and
sprite
time
now.
into
Look,
rolls a bit.
he's a little sprite now.
Look at him!
Little sprite.
Tiny little lion.
Flamin' tits, grommet.
Flaming tick. I can't do it. My voice is fucked up. My voice is all fucked up, Lena. And I feel sad and miserable.
I'm sorry, Vissy.
I feel like a fucking piece of shit, Lena. I want to fucking burn.
Jen says they love you, Biss.
I love you too, Shan. You're great.
Omnimon levels up so freaking slowly. Like, it's lagging behind my other Digimon now. They're level 35 and 38. Like, they came from lower levels and they just pass it up. Why does it level up so slow? Oh, Shan loves me too. Yay, I love you too, Shan. Shin's
Chan,
one
you
of my
better come
favorite
to the
people.
UK again sometime. I like imagine if you were in the UK and we got Shan to come over.
I don't know how you're getting me to the UK.
Well, all we have to do is knock you out and put a bag over your head, and then put you on a plane.
I see.
Or like, Elena doesn't like boats.
Oh yeah, I hate boats.
Elena hates boats
I don't like.
and
I'm
planes.
a ground creature only. I can only travel
means-
if it's on the ground.
Which means we're gonna need less animosity of Russia if we want to get Elena over. Elena has to cross through like Alaska.
What's it called up there? The Puget Sound? Is that what I'm thinking of? No, that's in Washington.
Transatlantic Railway. Oh,
What's the name of the area between Alaska and Russia?
What's the name of the floating railway in One Piece?
Oh, it's the Eater. Don't you just love a good eater?
Oh! I fart on them and they're dead.
This reminds me of the video I was watching last night about non-Pokemon in Pokemon. Oh shit, it's like a person now? There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming. Watch out, Elena, there's a theory. Texture blow? Oh yeah, it turned me into a sprite. I'm a sprite now, Bis. What do you think of this thing, Bissy? Bis? Where'd Bis go? Disappearance. Destruction Cannon 2. Data is converging. Okay, I'm not a sprite anymore. Just went to build the transatlantic railway. Okay. Go. I'm not sure what the intelligence stat does in this game. Melt processor. Yeah, this is my best attack choice. Data Crusher. I like the eyeball on this enemy, the humanoid shape is off-putting. I see. Is that you, Miss?
No.
Are you back?
No.
I killed it with the titty blaster. He looks so pleased with himself afterwards. We've got a pretty good team at the moment, I think.
Oh my god, Mike Matei's live.
Oh boy. Go watch a guy in his 40s play old video games. A weird guy who tends to get, like, weirdly angry. As far as I remember.
Well, yeah, I don't understand one of the greatest comedic minds of our time.
Brown bricks.
Yeah, exactly. You mock, but that's funny. People laughed at that. It's not his fault that his speciality is anti-humor.
Didn't they like delete the video for a time because he was like embarrassed about it?
That's part of the performance, though, is to make it funnier. Because he knows the Streisand effect. He knew he would get rid of it forever. It was just there to help the illusion, the context. You see, art is defined partially by its context. And if you build the context, you build up the art.
You stink up the fart.
You appleberry the cream tart.
Yeah, appleberry cream tart.
What was the full lyrics? It was, the future's made of shit and cum and farts.
Future's made of poop
Piss and shit.
Piss and shit and cum and farts.
And appleberry cream tarts. I like that how that
she
sums up.
smells like she smells like poop and pee and she farts. She smells like doo doo dog shit vomit sharts.
I love how this sums up our dynamic with you as a gross, disgusting little gremlin, and me as a wholesome, nurturing angel figure.
Cause you add the appleberry cream tarts.
Yeah.
And I add the doo doo dog shit vomit shards.
Really is disgusting.
I don't think that form was close to a human. Oh, there was a dog cameo. Kiki! Oh, he left. Hi, Kiki.
Back him on as
You
a
want to be
Digimon.
seen on the stream, Kiki? Hi.
Hey,
There's a
I gotta
dog.
go
Take it
let
out.
a cat out. Yeah,
Take it out, Jet. There's a dog. Where are you going?
let cats out of room.
Okay. This is Kiki. No, not you. No, you're too big. Aubrey. Whoa, that was a flying leap. No, get. You're too big. There she is. That's Aubrey. Oh no, they're playing over there. Aubrey and Kiki like to play with each other. We'll wrestle around and jump on each other. Funny. We need to incorporate data from humans to organic life forms. Your brother and his partner are adopting a puppy in 3 weeks? Nice. We got 3 puppies. 3 fully grown puppies. I don't think they know that they're fully grown. They still act like puppies. like to walk dogs? Yeah, that's fun. The best was when we took Billy out on a walk. He's our fat little chihuahua who lives over at the other house. He needs to go on more walks because he needs to exercise. We took him on a walk, like kind of a short walk, just around the block basically. And then he came back home and apparently he like slept for the entire next day. It's a funny little dog.
オタクのコネクトジャンプと俺のハッキングをそれに少し作戦を考える。また連絡するわ。
Kowloon. If I'm meeting her in Kowloon, I'm gonna assume I'm supposed to meet her in the stupid little playground. I can't pick up this item. I can't. Why did I have to face away from it over there to pick up that item? That was kind of weird.
Absorb it into your ass.
This is mean. Two can play at that game.
No! No, I'm sorry. I'll go to bed. Good night, everybody.
Because when I was playing Caster, I said that the character's butt looked like a mouth that was going to eat me, and you were like, Elena, this is mean.
Oh, I just out.
And I was like, Bis, I think that's on you. If you think.
What do you mean? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna fucking fire a rocket launcher at you, you little shit.
You always have to, unless stated otherwise, you always have to assume that me saying things like that has no sexual connotation. When I make sex jokes, they're very obvious.
I'm eating a pear at the minute.
Wow, that's so cool. Can you eat my pear? You don't
They
have
grow
nails
them
to
out in
wear after
Alabama?
a sexy cute bod like mine.
I didn't know they had access to them. I thought it'd be all dragon fruits and coconuts and tumbleweeds. I thought Yugo was just really small for a second then.
He is.
They had to reload the scene to make him normal size. Think about that one for a bit.
What the what? She just said what the what? Imagine if she said Scott the was.
Was the Scott?
Yeah. A buttload. Buttload is one of those funny phrases that just it has become like misconstrued over time. Because the original term is boatload. Which makes sense. And then eventually turned into buttload. Which doesn't make any sense.
Why does it
has
not
an
make
energy
sense?
to it. What kind of a load? What kind of a load goes in a butt?
Depends on your skill level.
I did make the eraser gin pain noise.
In fact, I would say that at this point, butts are iconic for having loads put into them. Chad agrees with me.
This is exactly what I was talking about.
What do you mean?
Where I do not intend these things and I say that. It's like, what kind of a load goes in a butt? And then the Among Us sus sound plays from your end and you and your face goes like that. I got her this time.
Dumbass located. Opening fire.
Here it is. The sound. Oh yeah, so, see, this is what you do, miss. What is it? What kind of a load goes in a butt? You see what I sent you, miss?
Oh, I gotta look at that. Let me go look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put the Zaxxon farm, it's just, it looks so shitty.
At some point, I still want to make a stealth game where the difficulty slider is just the size of your ass.
The clap of your ass cheek.
That's like number one. That's the first thing is you get a clap, but also it
You,
like
like,
knocks stuff off of
over.
tables. Yeah, you can't go through the air vent anymore.
Where am I supposed to go now? There's no other... Nobody else has an exclamation point. I'm very confused. Oh, demons. Gotcha. There we go. Okay. Deputymon medal. What the heck is a Deputymon? Look how their pool table is floating. And the balls are all floating. What's going on there?
Yeah, because they're in cyberspace, dumbass.
Rini, why are you going under there? Hey, Sasha? Oh, never mind. Rini was just like under your chair. And you didn't even notice. In the game? Oh shit. I got some hot goss to hear after the stream. So we gotta fight this guy. The hell are those things? Just look at these.
Oh shit, that's Kabuterimon.
Kabuterimon. Oh, we turned into a tiny sprite.
Little bug! Little
And that's
bug!
Datamon. Okay.
Datamon's a piece of shit in 01.
Oh, Kabuterimon down in one hit. He's using Pepper Breath. He killed it. Okay. My thumb still hurts from playing Mario RPG earlier. I can never stop myself from just hitting the button as hard as possible. Oh, dog cameo. Look. It's Rainy. Bye, Rainy. Okay, we did it! Hooray! It's just a bunch of random white dudes.
You know how in the VTuber space, when somebody like leaves their VTuber career or whatever, it's called graduating.
Yeah.
The old Pokemon translator has a thread at the minute where they're talking about how, quote, a popular VTuber, quote, graduated from their identity and re-emerged within days of a new one. Japanese netizens are calling it armor swap. Japanese netizens are also calling it extreme speed reincarnation.
Wow.
どうした？もしも彼女が
Nope,
本
nope.
当に悪いハッカーたちと戦うこと
Okay.
になったら
She was coming up to lick my foot. I could see the intent right on her face.
純粋に
The dog. I'm talking about the dog, of course.
危険な目に遭わせるのは忍びない。それにこれ以上
Who else could you have been talking
このエ
about?
デンで
I just wanted to make it clear. I didn't want you to get any wrong ideas about Sasha.
また
Oh, yeah, this is main. You see? You can't fucking defend yourself for that one, asshole! Yeah, get owned. Get wrecked.
Better
Get
report back to the office.
ronconculated.
Oh, this time it's gonna teleport me right back there, huh? It's so inconsistent. Sometimes it's like, go walk there, dumbass. And sometimes it's like, okay, here you go. I really want to get the new Detective Pikachu. I want to stream that.
Why?
Well, I liked the first Detective Pikachu. And I've
Why?
heard that the sequel is worse. I think it'd be funny to stream it.
I think it'd be funny to stream you.
Oh, thank you.
Just put you in like a big terrarium and watch you scuttle about through the detritus.
Wait, what?
You heard
It just
me.
dawned on me what you said.
I'm gonna put you in a big terrarium and we're gonna watch you scuttle through the detritus.
Why?
Because it'd be
Who wants to
entertainment.
see that? Who
Me! Me, I want
wants
to
to
see
see
that.
me scuttle around through detritus?
Me! Okay, I'm gonna put a poll in chat.
Should put the poll on Tumblr.
Would you pay good money to watch Elena in a terrarium? Well, she has two on. Elena scuttle through detritus. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go for your Tumblr.
Oh.
Would you pay good money
To watch a zombie
watch
lesbian.
a live stream of at zombie lesbian? Okay, I don't think I can at people in the title of that, so I'm gonna put it over here. It's
Oh, it's letting me save.
in a giant scuttling through.
Why am I now a budding
detritus.
cyber sleuth? It said I was a real cyber sleuth earlier. Better take a few cases. New cases added 1. Problems at Digipedia? Wait, this is the same character model that they used for that one character's online girlfriend that turned out to be a Digimon?
Oh, is
0
this
out
the
of 10 game
identity
asset
song?
reuse.
Ah! I've launched the poll, Elena.
Me. Free
The bad news
dictionary
is
that
so
anyone
far-
can edit.
So far, 100% of the votes are for yes.
Why are they calling it a dictionary instead of an encyclopedia? Like, the translator should clearly have, because now it's talking about there's articles on the website that are being edited. Why didn't they call it an encyclopedia? It's called Digipedia! And they're like, it's a dictionary. Like, the translation on this game is really something, isn't it? What do you think of this, Biss?
This is a funny side plot.
No, what do you think of the stuff I was talking about with the translation?
I agree with you. Like, it just feels like a bad translation.
Oh, they're talking about Osaka. Sata andagi. I like her because she's like the most airheaded character of all time.
Yeah, so Kansai... Osaka's in Kansai, right? Because generally I tend to
Oh
find
yeah, they were
that,
doing
like,
the same thing. They had the person talking about Osaka, and they translated it to be like a southern accent. Like it's... They gave him like a southern drawl accent in the dialogue there. It just dawned on me what they were doing. They're
I
doing the
often
same
wonder-
joke.
If America and the UK didn't speak the same language, right?
Uh-huh.
What American accent would they make Yorkshirean, I wonder?
We sprited him. Oh, look at the little sprite, it's just a little bug. He's a little bug-a-boy now.
Little bugaboo.
Uh-huh. Get trick-or-treated. He's a little bug boy, and also his intelligence has been lowered.
Little bug boy idiot.
That's the opposite of rat boy genius.
Wouldn't that be Bug Girl, idiot? Wouldn't that basically just be you?
How so?
Because you keep making posts and you're like, I'm like a bug.
Well, sure, the
You keep
bug
doing
part,
that.
but I'm taking issue with the third part of that sentence, of that title.
The third part?
Yeah, the third word. You said bug girl idiot.
Oh, yeah, so it's the opposite of genius.
Yeah, but how does that apply to me, huh?
Stupid.
What do you mean I'm stupid? Bis. Bis the I didn't know the difference between a gas and a liquid until recently fairy.
Well, it's because I spent a lot of time trying to figure it out for myself.
Okay, well what makes me stupid?
You
How am I
didn't know that
stupid?
butts. You didn't know the butts took loads. That's all we explained it to you. That's its one thing.
It's not called being stupid, it's called being ace.
I mean, being ace doesn't mean not knowing any. That doesn't mean being like a fucking Star Trek alien who doesn't understand things. You could only
Means I
recall
don't look
knowledge.
into those things.
I like the idea you could.
I don't think about those things.
But you live in the same culture! You live in the same fucking culture! Don't you give me that bullshit! No, I do not understand your ways of the sex.
I'm not
I've
saying
never heard
that.
of,
I'm not saying
I've never
that.
heard the term
I'm just
load
saying,
before.
Just saying my brain doesn't go there.
In
First.
my
It
culture,
can go there. Usually when I'm trying to be funny, it doesn't go there by default.
Because you see, in my culture, we spit in a little petri dish and the baby comes out 12 years later.
Shut up, Vince. You are absolutely You're absolutely bad faithing me right
and
now.
when the baby comes out, it's already passed the bar exam.
Shut up.
Wouldn't understand. I think your commitment. I think your idea that like people hear the word butt and load and think of the only.
I didn't think of anything.
But the idea that you think that we're thinking of that because we're horny. The idea that we're like there and like our little boners carry a tiny little note
I'm just
that
saying.
was from off screen. That,
Perhaps
like,
it's easier for your brain to go there.
This is such bullshit.
Well, see, Shan's on my side. Shan's like, oh, Elena's ace? That explains the buttload thing.
I'm just giving ace people more credit. I think you have some internalized ace phobia later, and I wish you the best luck getting over it.
Alright, Biz. Alright, Biz. What was ace phobic about any of that? Nothing. I'm not even talking about all ace people. I'm talking about me. All ace people are different. That's why an oft used term nowadays is aspec, because it's a spectrum of different things. It can include people who are just like completely naive about all six things, just like completely. Which is not me. I'm not even saying that about me. I'm just saying that I don't think like that by default. Okay?
Hey, Elena.
So shut the fuck up.
Elena?
Yeah.
Can I make a statement? So right now, you're agitated, and you're like pumping out a word a second, and you're sweating, and
I
you're
am not
heaving,
sweating.
and you're shivering, right? And I'm sat here reclined in my office chair, very smugly, pointing my fingers together like Mr. Burns. Which one of us is the idiot in this situation, do you think?
I would be flipping you off so hard if that was allowed on Twitch. Just put it that way.
I'm gonna be flipping
I
you
should
off a
start.
cliff
I
in a
should
minute.
start streaming on YouTube because they let you flip off the camera on YouTube. There's so many things they don't let you do, but flipping off the camera is allowed on YouTube, but not Twitch.
Shan, as far as I'm concerned, you've never gotten too horny on me. But then again, that's probably just, it's all relative. Like, I think I've gotten worse on stream before. Well, it's not even it's not even horny. I've just gotten, I've been I've been willingly controversial on purpose. Like the Rayman eggplant body cum penis thing. The Rayman belly rub.
I mean, I've had my share of things like that, where, like, nobody believes me that Palkia looks like a penis, for instance.
Palkia doesn't look like a penis.
It obviously, it's got the 2 balls.
It looks...
Everything.
Elena, if Palkia looks like a penis, then the torso of the torso of a conventionally attractive woman looks like a penis.
Fine then, it does.
Okay.
You can't stop me.
Legendary Shan quote. Penis is good. Penis is wholesome.
We have such fun conversations on the stream sometimes.
Penis is not related to tail at all.
What kind of a sentence is that?
Well, I'm just calling Shan.
I know. I'm asking Shan. What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Quite often tail is used as a euphemism for penis.
It is? I've never heard that one.
Well, yeah, because they spank the monkey as a thing.
Huh?
Do you not understand that?
What?
It took me years to get that one. So the idea is it's like you're spanking a monkey, but the tail's in the way. So your hand has to, like, open up to make room for the tail. And I know at least some people who use tail as, like, a euphemism for penis when they're talking around, like, polite company.
Okay. Alright. My facial expressions are amazing. Thank you. That's my just completely confused face.
Okay. I saw the cool tail on the Digimon, by the way.
Which one?
The one the wolf one, I think it is.
Well, it's like a phoenix. Oh, I don't like its weird beak.
Is this one Birdramon?
Yeah, it's Birdramon. So it's like a bird dragon.
Yeah.
I love Kachmemamon. It's a funny little guy. Oh, because the tail's like a weapon? Is that what you were pointing out?
I feel like tails that are zigzags are just generally good. Like it's the Pikachu effect. Then also the blade's cool.
I love Kachmemamon, but it's not very good against these particular enemies.
I think you should have swapped to Mega Seedramon.
But it's gonna be even worse because it's water. And these are plants.
Is that even how it works in this one? I can't remember.
I think so. As far as I remember, yes.
Because isn't it just Earth they are basically like grass and ground are the same thing?
No, there's plant and ground. Those are two separate
Never mind
elements.
then.
I love how absolutely tiny Omnimon NX is. Like, not only is he smaller than Omnimon would normally be, but he's like small, like as a Digimon in general.
Yeah. Did you know that Omnimon NX's like entire like sword fits perfectly in Mecha Groundmon's titty cannon? I know because I've tried.
Thank you for
Do you
reminding me
remember
of that.
that?
Yes. And every time I remember that, I just think of Spyro, because the first time you told me about it, I was playing the Spyro remake in like the Ice World, I think in Spyro 3. I know I was in the Ice World, I don't remember which game, I think it was the third game. Omnimon NX has a little voice. He's like a man voice. Oh, there's also like a wind element.
Oh. A holy
Yeah.
element.
Uh-huh. Omnimon NX is finally almost about to level up. Did I go this way yet?
Imagine if it
Yeah,
was
I went
Pomnimon
this way.
X X.
Pomnimon? I want to see Pomnimon. You think anybody has made that? Pomni as a Digimon? Or would we be the first if we designed that?
You could be the first Elena, and then you could get all the clicks.
Wow. See, because if I go this way, I've just gone in a circle.
I'm currently on 3 votes for people willing to pay good money to watch a stream of you in a
There you
giant
go.
terrarium scuttling through detritus.
Oh boy.
If I could have any Digimon, which would... Depends what you mean by have them. I feel like with Pokemon, it's like they're inherent. Like there's an implication that they're kind of like animals, you can have as a pet or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
I think part of the idea of Digimon is that like, okay, so here's my thing, right? Okay,
Invaderaid says Terriermon for sure. Terriermon is a good pig. I like Terriermon.
well, this is my thing.
Wizardmon, that's just a guy.
As a partner, as a pal, it makes sense, right? Okay.
Because I was gonna say, what if you pick one of the ones that's just like just one of the big titty women? You know, like Rosemon we were looking at last time.
I mean, okay, okay. Are we assuming that, like, okay? I guess what I'm saying is like, I think that especially if you're looking at like 01, 02 continuity, right? The Digimon people seem to be kind of a bit like almost Homestuckian, right? They exist to complement the person, but also to like challenge them to change in some way. If that makes sense.
Beelstar one for my mom.
Let me go look up Beelstarmon. So, like, I feel like in a way, almost, it's up to Fate to decide.
That's one of the big
'Cause
titty women.
Fate will know what I need more than Oh my god, they made a big titty version of Beelzemon. I had no idea.
I love, like, you first discover, like, you'll find, like, one of these, you'll be like, that's a Digimon? And then you slowly start discovering, like, this is, like, half of them.
Well, it's mostly
Half the Digimon are just human women wearing small amounts of clothes and big boobs.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, Shad. It's kind of class spec adjacent.
Half animals, half titty women. Yeah.
That being said, like, if somebody was just asking me, like, I don't know, like, what...
Well, they said pissin' in this game.
That being said, I think Terriermon's adorable. That's all I'll say on that. It's just Terriermon's precious little baby.
What's
And
the
I
other
love
one
them
called?
all.
I always forget. The brown one?
Lopmon.
Lopmon, yes.
It's like, originally, it's like their pre-evolutions are called Chocomon and Gummymon. Then they evolve into Lop and Terriermon. Then they evolve into, I think it's I think the next one is like... Wendigomon and... what's the fucking... And Gargamon? Well, I don't know, wait, one second, look at the... It depends, obviously. There's like different evolutionary paths. Like, I think... Lopmon could evolve into, like, this martial artist thing, and that's probably supposed to be the Gargamon parallel.
I see.
But then also there's another evolution, which is Wendigomon, which is kind of, I think, it only evolves to that if it's evil, maybe, or if it's being corrupted somehow. I don't know, like, Lopmon, in a lot of continuities, its evolutionary line is associated with, like... Because the thing is, Lopmon is angelic by nature, right? Unlike Terriermon. It's one of those evolutionary lines that leads into a load of different angels. And in Digimon, angels always have alternate devil versions.
It's fun that they can evolve into wildly different Digis, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a fun thing, and that's a fun difference between Digimon and Pokemon. The evolution system is just sort of bonkers in Digimon.
Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at this now. I mean, obviously, like, these evolutionary lines change depending on continuity for the record, so don't take it with too much seriousness. But I was right, Lopmon either evolves into a Gargamon-esque Digimon, but it does martial arts.
You know
instead
one
of
thing
guns.
that I hate that this game does?
And then,
sometimes it refers to this place as Nakano, and sometimes it refers to it as Broadway. The full name of the place is Nakano Broadway.
Oh, that's
And sometimes
obnoxious.
it'll just refer, and I forget that because most of the time they just refer to it as just Nakano, right? But then sometimes they say Broadway and it throws me off. Like, huh, where's that? And it's like, no, it's the same place. It's Nakano Broadway. Anyway, go on, Beth. Just had to make an anecdote about the game.
But yeah, I was saying, Lopmon either becomes martial artist bunny rabbit thing that's supposed to be like a Gargamon parallel, or it becomes Wendigomon. And then both of them evolve into Antiromon, but there's a positive and negative versions. And then they evolve into Cherubimon, which also has positive or negative versions. And Cherubimon, in certain continuities, is one of the three angels that's kind of high authority in the digital world, kind of. Like, it depends which continuity you're looking at. Like, in Frontiers, it's one of those ones where, like, there's the three angels. I think it was... Was it Saint Angemon, Ophanimon, and Cherubimon,
Ophanim,
I think.
like Ophanim?
Yeah. Ophanimon is in the same evolutionary line as Gatomon, I think.
That's so funny.
Also, can I just mention that there are X-antibody versions of these of the entire Glotmon line, and they suck. I fucking hate X antibody variants. They're like the worst fucking thing this franchise has ever done.
Oh.
I don't even know what they're from. Like, I don't know what part of the series introduced them. But they just look fucking uggo. I'm sorry.
Oh. You told me to come back to the office. Okay. I always get thrown off. You have to go living doll, dead person. Living doll, dead person. Okay. I'm probably gonna end off the stream here pretty quick, by the way. Once whatever amount of
cool.
dialogue here is over. I was hoping maybe we could raid my friend Lily's stream, because she's gonna be streaming soon.
Okay.
But I don't know if she's gonna stream soon enough for this to be able to raid her. These dolls being sold on the internet look just like me and May. Super hyper ultra lookalikes. Super ultra true puppets. You see me as some kind of cheap piece of junk.
Wait, how do you feel if somebody was selling counterfeit?
When I think about what those guys are probably doing with or to them, it just really creeps me out. The game went there. Yeah, they went there. Well, I don't think it's jar, because I think it said that they're like life size.
What?
Yeah.
Really big jar.png?
Oh yeah, I gotta point out my favorite thing in this game, which is you can tell the difference between main characters and just like random one-off NPCs. Because you'll notice, on like these two characters, they have fully modeled fingers, and then on those ones, their hand is just like this. Your three of their fingers are just together. So you know those are just random NPC models. Main characters get fully modeled hands. Classic low poly mitts, yeah. You saw that a lot on the 3DS. I remember. I remember being very impressed when the game would have like fully modeled fingers. Like Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, Luigi, like all of his fingers were separate. I was like, oh man, this game's got premium graphics. Luigi's got all his fingers. Although I think it was just a trick. I think it was just, like they you know, they looked like there was gaps between the fingers, but like in terms of animation, they still just like moved like this. That's it. But Square did that on PS2 and you flipped out. Yeah, this game was originally on PlayStation Vita apparently, so that's why they sometimes have fingers and sometimes have mittens. The Perfect Girl Project? You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl.
Oh.
The police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls have been going missing. Oh shit.
Oh, and the last image I sent you, can you put it on stream for me, please? In the corner.
In the corner.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, you got Tapirmon? That's cool.
They're always so wordy about everything in this game. I get it. I know what's going on. You don't have to keep explaining it.
Oh shit, this Digimon partner quiz is non-binary
Lustful Dream
inclusive.
Chicks. Living Doll Club.
I prefer the night.
Scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. It's making me walk again.
Oh, I have to determine
Oh hey, she is streaming now, so we can raid her.
Courage, friendship. I like the question.
Uh-huh.
Courage, friendship, love, reliability, sincerity, knowledge, hope, light, or kindness. Which one do you associate with me the most?
You're gonna have to run those through a lot slower.
Courage, friendship, love, reliability, sincerity, knowledge,
Sincerity.
hope. Okay, no, that makes sense, yeah.
This is very sincere. So we will continue this mission next time.
Ooh, I love fucking chocolate cake.
You do what to chocolate cake?
I love fucking chocolate cake.
Oh.
I would wear a hat if I could, but my head doesn't fit my head, so I'm gonna pick hat. What do I prefer the feeling of? Fur is nice. What's your favorite scarf? What the fuck? Get pink in here.
Okay, so that's our stream for today.
Whoa!
I will be back on Thursday. And I guess I'll probably do Alice Madness Returns. And maybe something else, probably just that. And then also more Digimon with Bis. And then Friday, probably more Alice. And then maybe some other games, since it'll be just me. I would like to do another Beam bonus stream. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I do have another game for that. So Friday will be the Addams Family game on Super Nintendo. Because that game is actually kind of amazing, but also weird. So it's perfect Beam bonus material. And then probably we'll also do Alice. And then Sunday. Okay, so if I have time in between streams, then I will play more Super Mario RPG and grind for a while. And once that's done, we'll do a Super Mario RPG stream too. But otherwise, Sunday will be this again. So that's what we got coming up. As for now, I'm going to... My friend Lily has started streaming, so we're going to raid her to end the stream off. You'll want to head over there. Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you again
Are you
later
fucking
in the
serious?
week.
Oh my god, I did a partner Digimon quiz later, right?
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna fucking believe what I got.
What? Hurry up, we're raiding another stream. Look?
I sent it to you.
Oh, it's Terriermon! Bis got Terriermon!
What's the fucking chances?
Absolutely
What's
incredible.
the chances? Yes!
Congratulations, Bis. Alright, I will see y'all on Thursday. Let's go over to Lily's stream.
Let's fucking go! Oh shit, this